trading recap for the 13th of something October, minus 4.5 R, which should be minus 3.5 R, which should actually be minus 3 R. I'll explain how that all comes to play. So this started off on plug. Here's my trades: plug, GRWG, and AFRM. There was a volume note at 3180, another one at 34, where the day ended up, right here, 34. It's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row now. It already had bigger volume here. It opened up here, and I knew it was either going to tank or it was going to be a super strong day on big volume, which it was, and rip up here. So why did I get in then if it was 6th day up right away in the first minute? It had super good volume, 2 million shares. Second was really good. Pre-market high was right here at 32, let's call it 70, even though it's not. 32.70 up here was VWAP. Where pre-market high came up super strong, and I thought I was buying the reload. So because I couldn't get in on the 1 minute break of high, I was trying to get in here, get long. There was no bounce to be had. I don't really know what I could have done better. I thought I was buying the dip on these. How do you know when you're buying the dip or not? Full stop out 1 R. Boom. Alright, so that's 1. Then, this was kind of a 2 minute 3 bar play here. So I had a catalyst, probably long to 34 on excitement or crap down to 30. So I was right, and my thesis was wrong with everything else. It wasn't really, I guess, it was kind of a 2 minute whatever, and I was trying to buy the dip there. So I was right on buying the dip. I was right on buying the dip, but it didn't quite get to my 1 R. I had a really deep stop because I was, I guess, kind of scared. And so I took half and then took full. Yeah, that kind of got me really excited as well because, of course, I had to get the stop hit. Let me just see if I can. No, it's gone. Can't find the original fib. It's a fib. Yeah, no, it's gone. But anyway, of course, it had to tag me right at the bottom, and then it ripped. And now I was like, okay, they sucked in all the shorts. Now it's a rip. It was on good volume, and I thought this thing would just be like a straight rocket ship. So now it had kind of a 2 minute 3 bar play here. I get in long, immediate 1 R stop out, and I was just hopping. Over to Gerwig. What is Gerwig? Grow Generation something Corp. Alright, so I traded this thing. It had a gap down day. Yeah, so I didn't do anything wrong on this. It was just early for it. 2 minute 3 bar play, textbook. Right here, thrust candle, weight candle, and this is where it became, instead of a 4.5 hour day, it should have been half. Take that half off. I got slipped here by half an hour on the way up. So this was a 2 minute 3 bar play, and I wanted to get filled here, right there, but what happened was I got so much slippage. I got so much slippage on the entry, short. Yeah, it is what it is. And then they turned shares, and I saw it on the 1 minute, and I wanted to stop myself out, and I said, like too many times it screws around, you get yourself out. And well, here it is. I saw the bottoming tails, and I thought, well, whatever. And this came so fast. And yeah, so this hotkey was a hotkey where it doubles my hotkey or my risk. It was a mistake. So that's why it should have been a 3. This was a 1.5 hour loss. 2.5 hour loss. Anyways, what to say? What to say? Plug Gerwig, plug AFRM. Last stock I traded, yeah, see, I saw this was in the charts here. I thought so. Alright, so no news, but it consolidated. I was looking for this break of the 142 level up here. Pretty big, decent consolidation. This was a FOMO play more than it was anything. Yeah, I can't speak to why I took this. I don't know, man. I got nothing. Well, I think it was just the bottoming tails down here. It wasn't going any lower, and I just saw the volume come in, and I knew it was going higher. I wanted to test this. So I got out a decent amount up here. Hung around over here for 2R, and then I saw the double top, boom, boom, and then even though I had my stop up there and I was fine with it, I just saw how hard it was selling off, and it looked like it was just going to continue. I've seen that a million times before. Obviously it was the wrong move here. I easily could have had, this was 1R, 2R, I could have had 3R up here. I would have taken probably the rest of my partials and moved it up to 2R and screwed that one up, I guess. There's no reason to move it here. Other than trading scared. What else do we got? I did not trade any. Yeah, it was a high volume gapper. It opened down here, which kind of sucks because it was still in yesterday's range. Yeah, so it had a ton to make up. So first it fell, and I wasn't looking for that. UVIG. Yeah, this thing just fell right off the open. There was no news on it that I could find, and I kind of thought, the only reason I thought it was a long was because of this volume yesterday, and I was hoping for 8, but it just sold off, and maybe we get the move tomorrow. Crisp, you know, a lot of people traded Crisp. I was looking at it kind of like a 15-minute 3-bar play. Yeah, right here, but I'm happy I never took it. Just it gapped right into support, big volume node, rejected, came back, and that's pretty much all I got. Dad's had a horrible day. Wow, look at that, middle of the day too. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Minus 4.5R, it just happened that fast. So minus 3R day is what it should be. I think it's just one of those write-offs. Other than AFRM, I don't think I really had any trades that I shouldn't have taken.